Well, Warren, terrific news that you'll be staying with us permanently after completing a move to Stadium MK. How pleased are you to get this done and secure your long-term future at MK Dons?
Yeah, I'm delighted. Obviously, I've loved every minute since I came through the door, and yeah, it was always in the pipeline when I came through the door. If I could come here permanently, it'd be a big bonus, and thank God I got done, and I got done early as well. Really grateful to the club for having me, and looking forward to the future.
Obviously, I mean, you've certainly settled into life here at MK Dons, joining here on loan, and a bit of a stop-start to the season with some injuries. But as soon as you kind of got into the side and become a mainstay at defence, and look like you're really enjoying your football here at MK Dons.
Definitely, yeah. Look, injuries are part of the game, and obviously my body was adapting and still adapting to the league and the demands in the league. But yeah, definitely I've got a good run of games and adapted well to the team, the way we play, and yeah, I really went from there. The main thing was I was enjoying football, and it made it a lot easier for me. And that's really the goal, really, is to get back on the pitch and start enjoying football again.
Has MK Dons been what you thought it'd be when you joined here online?
Better, to be honest. I didn't expect it to be the way it is, really. The whole club, the staff, everybody around it is really nice, welcoming when I came. And then obviously on the pitch, the football we play, I knew we played football properly, but the way we're seeing through the season it's been amazing, and it was a no real brainer really when all this came about to sign permanently. I was straight on the phone. I was like, yeah, let's get it done. Obviously I couldn't say no. It's perfect for me. It suits me really well, and I'm enjoying every minute of it.
I think with the way you play, it's easy to forget this is your first real season in league football, especially certainly in England. How much have you enjoyed that, kind of being involved in competitive football in this country, and competing for 3 points every Saturday?
Definitely, the competitive streak, and it makes it a lot better, and there's a lot more demands on it. It's my fourth season in it, which is it's a bit crazy really, considering where I've come from back in Dublin, and I'm really happy with which way it's going. But yeah, definitely the 3 points and the demands on it, and playing men's football it's more enjoyable really, especially if you come away with 3 points, you're buzzing for the rest of the week, and you're going into the next game with a bit of confidence. Every game you have something to fight for, and that's what I really like about it. It's a little bit of pressure, which all footballers want to have, and it's a credit to have that responsibility when you go on the pitch.
How have you enjoyed working under Russell Martin and Luke Williams? Do you think that the two people can get a lot out of you moving forward? Yeah,
I think they have already, to be fair. I didn't expect myself to come in and play the way I played and get this deal done really in January. I didn't expect it to come this quick. But yeah, that's credit to the gaffer and Luke, the way they play, the way they set up the team, the way they get everything out of me that they can. They give me a lot of information, and then they let me play the which way I want to play, let me be free and show what I can do, and that's what they have done. And I think it's really working for us at the moment. It's working for the whole team. Like you see, a lot of players have been shining in this squad, and it's a credit to the staff and the gaffer.
So you've played alongside some experienced players in that defence and in the team this season, but there's a lot of young players in this side now. A lot of the MK Dons own as well, that are players, and a young core that hopefully can take this club to where it wants to get to.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, we have a little bit of a mixture, and every team needs that. You have young, hungry lads, and you have old lads who are trying to keep the young lads hungry, really. And it's been working well for us. It's been going really well for us actually, the way we're playing, and a lot of responsibilities on which way we play. You need to be brave really, and the young lads have took that on pretty well, and the old lads have been great as well. They give the young lads the confidence, and any questions we ask, they're always answered. There's no book unturned, and look, the way the older lads have been in this team, it doesn't. You can't really go wrong as a young lad, if I'm honest, because there's so many people to ask, there's so many questions to bounce off people, and if you don't want to speak to that person again, there's another old lad to speak to. You have Dean Lewington for me, and the gaffer really as well. So look, it's been great for a young lad, especially myself coming in, starting my career in this club.
We talk about learning from the experienced players. We speak to Russ about your signing, and he mentioned that he likes your leadership qualities, and it was one of the reasons why he wanted to sign you. And he's seen glimpses of it, and I think he's excited for what that might develop into. Now you're a permanent MK Dons player. Do you think that kind of that leadership quality that you've got kind of steps out a little bit more now you're settled here and this is your future here?
Definitely. It's coming in as a lone player, you don't really want to be the biggest voice, if I'm honest, and that's the way I felt coming in. I didn't really want to be the the cocky young lad who thinks he knows everything, because I don't. And yeah, leadership is probably one of my qualities, and it's something that I can get better at, no doubt about it. And hopefully it comes out a bit more now because I'm here permanently, and yeah, I can be more comfortable and voice my opinions maybe a little bit more and be a bit louder on the pitch. And look, I'm going to learn that, you know. I'm very young, it's my first season, and every game I just got to get better, please God.
Fans have been very excited and very happy with the news today that you'd be sending permanently. I mean, it's a bit of a frustrating time for you, I'd imagine, not being able to really play in front of them. I know you had the games where there was 2,000 fans, but not a proper full MK Dons crowd. And I suppose now your future's settled here, you can look forward to those days, you know, whenever they come, hopefully sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I think everybody's looking forward to them days, whether they've been here years or not, especially me. But look, that day's got to come. Obviously the restrictions are in, and please God they get lifted very shortly. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I can't wait for the day that I'll come out, walk out that tunnel, and there's thousands of fans here. And yeah, like you said, I played in the front of the 2,000, which was nice, and it was a good start, but I'm ready for more now. I think we're all ready for everybody to get back in now.
But you must have seen the messages that they've probably said you on social media, sent us on social media, and that must mean a lot, especially when they haven't had that opportunity to really see you play in person, to have that support and have, you know, a fan base really behind you. It must mean a lot.
Definitely, yeah, it gives you a lot of confidence, you know, a lot of motivation. You feel welcomed, and of course look, the fans thank God the fans have been like that with me, you know. It means that I've been doing something right, and that's the most important thing. Yeah, I'm very thankful for all the messages and all the posts I've seen and all the love I've been getting on social media, and please God I'm going to repay that when I get back on that pitch and when everybody's here and start winning games, getting up the table.
Absolutely. I suppose the next port of call for you is to get fit and make sure you're ready to get back on the pitch after a bit of a frustrating layoff, and help the team, you know, continue this building momentum. I know we lost at the weekend at Peterborough, but certainly starting to build some momentum in terms of performances and results.
Definitely, I think we had a bit of momentum in the past 3 games before Peterborough, which was positive. And like you said, there was a bit of a crazy 24 hours, if I'm honest, that happened before the Peterborough game. But look, we put that behind us, we take the positives from it and move on from it. Me in a person now, yeah, I want to get back on the pitch as quick as possible. This little setback, but yeah, look, time will tell. I'll be back on the pitch for an hour. I'll just keep doing my rehab and keep getting stronger.